is, what do you got? Negro amnesia? How did we get here? We've been through worse than this, faced harder challenges than Trump.
Reverend Al Sharpton is absolutely right. In 1619, the first Africans were brought to Virginia. By 1662, the law said if your mother was enslaved, you were too. Children born into slavery. Our black ancestors built the wealth of this country with their bare hands, while many of them were beaten simply for just learning how to read, whipped for going after freedom. But even in chains, they built families, language, and faith that would never go away. 1776, America said all men are created equal, but not blacks. 1787, the Constitution called us 3/5 of a person. We fought in the Revolution, hoping that meant freedom for us, but it didn't. By the 1800s, freedom papers were forged, rebellions rose, and in 1850, a new law said that people could capture a black person even if they were free and claim that they were a runaway. 1863, President Abraham Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation. 2 years later, slavery ended on paper, but prisons took its place. Reconstruction did give us black schools, black voters, black leaders. But then came the white mobs and Jim Crow. 1896, Plessy versus Ferguson said that segregation was legal. 1919, Red Summer, black neighborhoods burned down to the ground. 1921, Tulsa's Black Wall Street destroyed. Then the Civil Rights Movement, fire hoses turned on us, dogs unleashed on us, being spat on at sit-ins, and separated without equality. But then came 1954, Brown versus Board of Education said that schools could not be segregated. 1964, the Civil Rights Act. 1965, the Voting Rights Act. 1968, the Fair Housing Act. But those came because we wouldn't give up. We marched, we fought, we mobilized, we organized. But then the war on drugs and mass incarceration brought new change. But then came November 2008. This country elected its first black president, Barack Obama. But even that historic election could not wipe out the racist history and systems of this country. In 2013, the Supreme Court weakened the Voting Rights Act. States shut down polling places and redrew maps to silence us. Then came Trayvon Martin, Mike Brown, Sandra Bland, Breonna Taylor, George Floyd. By 2021, Juneteenth was named a federal holiday. But now, present day, it's book bans, attacks on black history, voting limits, and bans on DEI. Reverend Al Sharpton isn't telling us to sit down. He's actually reminding us to stand up. Because every time they've tried to close a door, we have been known to just build another house. And no matter what doors they're trying to close now or in the future, it won't work. How's that for some black history?